right. I think I'm getting the hang of this somewhat. Oh, goodness. And I need to adjust this just slightly. Okay, that looks good. Right about there. I think everything else looks okay. Have the door slightly open. All right. How are we doing? How are we doing? Had to top off my yellow here. There we go. Like that up. And I don't have my apron. So this just gives everybody time to get in. If anybody's so kindly watching ads, to get in, get settled, get you a drink, get you a project, and let's make some custom art today. Everything looks like it's going okay. I think everything is okay. And we have, hi Trini, how are you? I see Miriam came early to say hello. She's on the other side of the pond, so she can't stay. She pops in to say hello. So I don't know how prepared I'm going to be today because it's been a crazy, busy, hectic, insane day. We all have those, right? Can y'all hear me okay? I've got the air conditioner running. 85 degrees here in Virginia today, or that's what it's supposed to be. Hello, Joy. I'm glad that you're lurking. Let me know you're here. And Sylvia, hi, sweetheart. Glad you're here too. How's everyone doing today? How is the weather where you are? This is not February. This is absolutely not February weather here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm going to give me a little tub here. What we are dyeing today is these three. I have two bulky acrylics right here, and then I have a worsted superwash right here. Each of these is going to have a different colorway. They're all custom colorways. One will be like a rainbowish colors. Another one will be like a low-key, yeah, for all of you marble fans out there. 6.9. Now that's nice. It's actually hot here. We have windows down in the car, and it would still could have used air conditioning. Oh yeah, it's warm down there too, huh? Hey Bonnie, the unicorn queen. So we're gonna have a rainbow, a low-key, and then the superwash wool is going to have like a beachy theme with some tans, some beige, and of course ocean bluish green. I've got Caribbean blue for that. It's perfect for that color. We're gonna go Caribbean colors on this beach. So let me get, I'm actually gonna rinse this out a little bit because it looks like there's a little bit of salt residue in there. Let me get a little bit of hot water here and just rinse this out. Just to get that out of there. All right. Now, all of these yarns need to soak in vinegar, or that's what I do. I have yet to do an experiment to see if vinegar is necessary for acrylic, but I use it anyways. Oh, wonderful. Yay, I'm glad you could make it too, Bonnie. And hi, Bakura. Kirsten said to message you when you come in. So let me do that real quick. It'll spell your name really weirdly, I know. Bakura is in chat. Oh, but Cora is in chat. She'll know what it means. All right, let me get some hot water. I'll just take the whole tub over. Get some hot water to soak the yarn in. Oh, you can still see me. Okay, that's wonderful. And all three of these are going to be variegated. There's no striping or pulling or anything like that going on today. About 2 tablespoons worth of white vinegar. Hopefully I can do all of these on today's live. There's Denny. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Glad you can make it in today. I'm going to try to get all 3 of these because, well, this, of course, I'll be doing this one last because I have to use my steam pan. But I just love, oh my gosh, I love it when I get to dye wool because it smells so good. Anybody that's ever bought wool, you know that smell. I love that smell. And when you heat it up, it amplifies immensely. Okay. So let me get my tie wraps on these. So this is worsted. The black one on that. Of course, I know the difference between them anyways. This is obviously bulky. I think it's just bulky. I'm not sure if it might be a super bulky. I'm trying to remember. Not feeling that great. Oh no, I'll pay attention as much as I can. Well, thank you so much, Denny. I'm sorry you don't feel good. Hello, Belia. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I noticed you visited my shop last night, and thank you for favoriting it too. Much appreciated. Oh, and there's Linnell Dobbins. Hello, I'm glad you came in as well. We're dyeing custom yarn today. I love doing custom. I love doing them all, but doing something different, of course, is always interesting. Just like we are with our projects, sometimes we just like to change it up a little bit. And it's really encouraging too when you get some yarn dyed. And
these don't work, like you said last night.
When you get
do whatever you want with them.
Okay, honey, take.
I don't want them. They don't work.
Did you get my message?
Yeah, I'll be for your headphones.
All right.
Even if I have to wait 1,000 years.
Not in a very good mood again. Okay. I don't have a towel. I'll just grab this one. Okay, so I'm gonna do these with the plastic wrap in the microwave because they're variegated, and that's my favorite way of doing variegated is microwave set. Well, she brought them to me last night, Bakura. Said that they didn't work on her iPhone, but they work on her computer. So I thought maybe it might have been the It's just regular audio jack, headphones, but I gave her a little audio to lightning little dongle thing to connect it, and I thought that was what the problem was, but I tried the regular headphone jack on Alexandria's Android tablet, and then I tried the dongle on my iPhone, and it works on both. So it must be something I have to look into on her phone. She thinks she needs new ones. Oh, goodness. Continued prayers for you as well, Drainy. We know you got it rough. I should have brought the brightness up on my computer. Actually, I had boards. charged everything up to 100. I'm hoping that my phone and my computer will both hold their charge until I. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do the rainbow one first. And I'm going to use red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And she wants it variegated. So since this is acrylic, I don't have to get the colors right up against each other. But I am going to get them kind of close because I don't want any white. So I'm just going to go through here and just start putting down some colors. I'm going to start off with red, and I'll find 3 different areas to put the red, and then I'll go to the orange and find 3 areas for that. I like to try to make sure, I like to try to get even amounts of each color whenever I have multiple colors like this. I try. If anybody has any questions. Yeah, it could be that too. I wish I have earbuds. I mean, I have ways of troubleshooting. I don't have any lightning corded headphones, but I do have some earbuds that I can try in her phone to see if it's where it plugs in, God forbid. I'm assuming that it charges okay. But she's got one of those iPhones that doesn't have the headphone jack. It's just the same spot you plug it in to charge it is the same spot the headphones go. It's got to be a lightning end on it. I skipped orange. I'll go to orange now. It's random areas. I can go close up to a color, but it doesn't have to actually touch because that color in between will bleed and or like fade over into the other color. And then of course there might be areas where a red might bleed into a yellow, or a blue might bleed into a green, and I mean a blue might bleed into a yellow and get green. You know, I mean, it's randomness. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, she's able to charge it. Green, blue, purple. As long as the yarn doesn't have a purple in it. I've got green. It's rainbow. So we gotta be fair here. I can even bring it up through here a little bit. Isn't that a gorgeous green, Denisha? I got it labeled as a dark green, so that this is really concentrated. It turns out like an emerald. Oh, so pretty, so beautiful. Then it's got to be something wrong with them. It's strange. I don't know what could be wrong with them though, because they work fine on my phone. I just haven't taken a look at it yet. And every time I try to help her with something, she gets really mad. It's not gonna work. You're doing it wrong. Do it again. That's not right. She's not very patient with me. Okay, now we got just this purple. Sorry, Denisha. That was just for Sandrine. That's so cool. You two pick on each other. Okay, we'll put some purple right in here in the middle. Then we'll flip her over and see how the other side looks. It might not need more, but I'll take a peek. With something like this, yeah, it's actually already bleeding through the other side, so we'll be just fine right here. This is exactly plenty right here. So let me go ahead and rinse this off and roll it up. And that'll be all for that one until rinse time. Might double wrap this. Way down there, huh, Denisha? Yeah, I mean, that's not a problem for Kara. I mean, we could definitely do that if needed. She does have a talk the board getting twisted up on itself all the time. All right, we gotta wrap this up, put it on a plate, and into the microwave. So that was easy. That was easy. All right. I have certain special levels and time for each. I do it at 50% power, and then my microwave is so cool that it can actually nuke, and then it can wait a little bit, then nuke again, and wait a little bit, then nuke again, and I just punch it all in at once. It's very handy. Trini says she likes all colors but pink. Pretty generous of you. Not many people can say
Can I
that.
talk too?
I'm not sure which camera would show you. I don't think either one would, babe. You like pink? Gotcha. Careful. Let's keep those. No. You almost fell, didn't you?
Hi, my name is Alexandria.
Adjust it, Pete. Your fingers. All right, so now we are going to do the Loki yarn. Do we have any Marvel fans in the chat?
Hi, my name is Alexandria. Hi.
Pink. Yeah, my little
My
keepsake.
favorite.
My keepsake blanket I'm making you has a lot of pink in it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, this is one of those. Okay, it's good. Sometimes I'll get a wrap that doesn't want to latch. I think I must have hit the lever. Awesome. Oh my goodness, there's Sam. Hi Sam, how are you and Mike and the kids?
Hi,
Good
Sam.
to see you.
Hi, Sam.
There's another Marvel fan. Well, this yarn is a variegated Loki. We're going to do green and gold. Or yellow. Gold and yellow. We love Loki. Wish season 2 would come out already. It's been so long, I'll have to watch season 1 again. Again, I'm just going to do randomness. Just with those 2 colors. I love how this green turns up once it's all rinsed. So since this is I forget how I worded it last week, but this is a yarn that, well, I'm going to show a video. I'm going to show something. I actually did make a video for the teal and peach yarn I did last week, and I was trying to make it into a short, and I'm still trying to figure out my most recent short that I made, which I'm really proud of. Go check that out if you haven't seen that one. But I was trying to figure out how to make a short out of video that I had already recorded on a different way, and I haven't quite figured out how to incorporate it into the shorts part. The whole TikTok, Instagram, YouTube shorts thing, I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm working on it, but I'm really proud of my last one I did. I'm proud of that. Makes me want to do more.
Are you being careful?
It's a lot of work to those shorts, though. It's not just a matter of just recording, or at least not in my case. It wasn't. It's actually a lot of time. It's not. I mean, it's not something that. I mean, some people, like if they make a short of something that they're making, I could only imagine how long it takes, because you actually have to make the item, show the finished item. And then if you're doing, all the stuff of what happens before you start on it, I mean, that's a lot of video to hang on to.
I want to ask you something.
What you want to ask me?
I know you're busy working on your life. I need a blanket somewhere.
Need a blanket made? Or you need me to get you a blanket?
There's some blankets in the hallway. I want my Tata blanket.
Oh, and you can't reach it?
It is way too high.
Oh. All right, guys, give me a second. Maybe get this blanket for her.
Okay, can I talk to them? Okay. Hi, my name is Alexandria. And your mom's coming here. My blanket. And I love it.
This actually is reminiscent of the New York Jets, actually. Loki and Jets. That's cool. Either one. All right, get some yellow here, and I'll fill in some more green. And it looks like I might have plenty of time to do all 3, which is wonderful. I have some yarn here that I've dyed for Margie and Margie's Crafty Corner. I have to over dye. I dyed it the other day, and some of it didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to over dye some areas to try to darken it up a little, make it the way we want it to be. So that's what I'll be doing after this live. Try to keep up with you guys, make sure I don't miss anything, or try not to miss anything. Okay, let's see what the other side. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on this side, because once I roll it up, it'll all kind of blend in together. So let's roll it up. I should have used the plastic wrap my daughter brought home from Food Lion. It's really, really wide. It's like, restaurant style plastic wrap. It's perfect for bulky weight yarn. That's pretty though. Oh, if it just stayed like that, that would be amazing. Yeah, so cool.
Go somewhere.
So put this on a plate and let it wait. Wait in line. Okay. Now let me clean up my mess here a little bit. And I'll put the basic dye away. I'm all done with that. And then I'll get the other one heating up. Hi, baby. You're being a good girl, aren't you?
Making me a nice home over there.
Oh, very nice. Hey, Deb. That's fine. Glad you're popping in. Just go ahead and put all of that in there. Need a whole lot more. So this is the worsted weight. And there's a little bit of blue. Good thing I'm using blue. A little bit of blue on my glove. But this is worsted weight, superwash wool, 100% wool, not blend. Yeah, I think that would be plenty of water. And this one here will be a beachy theme. I'm going to have some tan, some beige, which I'm actually using, for the beige I'm using champagne, and for the tan I'm using soft tan. And then there'll be some bluish green, and I'm using Caribbean blue. So while that's heating up, let me get, I'm going to go with 200. That'll be plenty in each, 200 milliliters of hot water in each. Divide it up. almost. Yeah, just a tad more. Bingo. There we go. Dry my hands for powder. My little silver gram spoon is somewhere around here. So I will be doing the equivalent of a gram, which would be 1% in each one. So this is the soft tan. Thinking also about perhaps dyeing some yarn just for stock in the shop. I don't have a whole lot that is in stock. So, you know, but pardon me, business is slow, so I might as well just stock up some stuff. Everybody loves to be able to order and, you know, get it right away. Tan. Oh, careful.
Where can I sit this?
Why do you need to move it? Just put it on the floor. No, put it right where Buddy's dish goes.
Here. Oh.
That's kind of in the way. Oh, you needed a bottle of water? Ah,
Where?
good for you.
Cuz, can you open it for me?
Sure.
Now I can play for it.
Hey, Granny D. Glad you made it in, sweetheart. Good to see you.
Oh, her headphones.
Yeah.
Her headphones.
Here's your water opener. You can leave that up there.
But
How you been, sweet pea? The yarn over there. So it's on the last. I have it to where it will heat, rest, heat, rest, heat. And then I just let it rest for a little bit before I take it out. Sorry, I can't see today. Hand pink waving. Thinking you are being good and feeling good. Oh, what is wrong with me? I went into Melissa's live a little bit last night, but I'm still working on getting out there. But well, you work on stuff when you go to lives, but you know, actually making progress on stuff. Oh, and also I've been playing with my son too on Minecraft. That takes up a lot of time too. A lot of time can go by before you really realize it with that. I don't want to melt my cups. This skillet is notorious. If you get anything near this grill, it will melt it. All right, now some Caribbean blue. I think it's not hot, but it's warm. Get there. Oh, look at 1 gram, just a little more than 1/4 of a teaspoon. I think that's what that is, yeah. I was concerned about having enough time to get everything. Didn't take near as long as I thought it would. There, that one's done. Let me go ahead and take this out and get the other one in. There was actually a time when I was doing a live, I put one of these plastic gloves too close to it. I don't know if anybody noticed it, but when I went to go pull it away, there was a long string, stretchy plastic. Like, oops, okay, that one's not any good anymore. But yes, I am hoping to be able to do a video to show you guys how this looks. I've still got video footage of last week's dye. I just haven't figured out how to. I was going to make it a short, but I'm going to make a regular old video because I think shorts have to be filmed within the app, or at least that seems like that's an easier way of doing it. I remember years ago, actually when I was announcing my Etsy shop was open, I uploaded a very short video and it automatically put it as a short. Of course, that was then. All right, so this is going to be just a beachy theme here. Yeah, we're already steaming and bubbling a little bit, so I think we're good to go. Perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, this color is notorious for anything with turquoise. It's notorious for being difficult to dissolve. You'll get it like coagulates. It's a fun word to say, coagulate. Give me a drink of tea here. Alrighty. Let's pour on some color here. Might give me a spoon. Get a spoon to kind of spread this out a little bit. There's no vinegar in the dye, just in the water. Okay, there's 3 of that. Let me do 3 of this darker tan. I think I'm going to let this go into the spoon here. Oh yeah.
Hey, Donald, I'm taking a nap under this chair.
Oh, you are?
I got her there.
Alrighty, give me a second. Oh, I like that. It kind of dilutes it a little bit. You can control the saturation. Oh, look at you. That is so cool. You made a tent with the blanket. But yeah, if you let a little bit of water come into the spoon and pour into that water, it dilutes it and you can control where you want it and how dark you want it. See, I got this and that a little darker than that.
Of course, this is my
All right,
curve.
now let's get some Caribbean blue in here. It's gonna be gorgeous. Look at that. Do a little bit, grab a little bit from here and spread it around a little. How pretty is that? I love it.
Hi, Grandma.
Yes, baby.
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, hi, baby.
You just
A
clap.
little bit more of the champagne mixed with the turquoise. That's fine. Oceans are green too. Let's go for a little darker here. Kind of fade it into that. Fill in the spots here. Of course, it's good too to let these colors kind of set. Yeah, let them sit and soak in a little bit before you go and add another color right directly to it. This is going to be so pretty. Gosh, I can't wait to see what this looks like all twisted up. Love these colors together. We'll put a little bit more of the tan. Yeah. Let's put paper towel. There it is. A little bit more of the tan down here. Dark tan. Sands fading into the water. Yep, it'll be that time before you know it. Beach time. Anybody got plans to hit the beach this summer anywhere? And that question goes for Chad and is she feeling better? Chad and the replay. She would let me know if she wasn't, probably. It's kind of hard to tell. She wasn't really feeling bad. She's just upset that the headphones weren't doing what they're supposed to do. Did y'all hear that?
Hey, Grandma.
What?
Look right here.
Hi, pretty girl. Throwing some more brown in here.
Rain coming.
So pretty.
Right. Over here, Grandma. Sometimes I call it my backyard.
Your backyard. That's cool.
Sometimes I.
What y'all
call
think? Can y'all see that pretty good? Yeah, you can see that. Looks pretty awesome.
Wee. Wee. Wee.
Actually, Gatlinburg is awesome too. That's cool that y'all do that every year. That's awesome. Or I guess you do it every year. It seems like you do. My granddaddy took us there. Of course, we're not too far from there either. Took us there when I think the last time I was there I was 16, I think. And I've actually still got video footage of that. Had my New Kids on the Block shirt on. My hair was all tall. But yeah, we went to Dollywood and Pigeon Forge. There was some Indian reserve we visited. I mean, we didn't do everything, but we did a decent amount. Now I gotta find my tongs. Why didn't I get those out? Yeah, I'm over to my other utensils. So the ones I use for yarn. Kirsten's been helping me out a lot lately on the dishes, and she doesn't always know where everything goes. But this is even pretty on this side. That Caribbean blue is really potent. I need to add some more of this brown to make that stand out more. I think we're probably done with the blue though. Now we got some green, which is fine. Totally expected. Since I have the spoon in the brown, we'll do that. 5-hour drive. I don't remember how long it took us. I know the Great Smoky Mountains was like so tall. I think that's what it was. Great Smoky Mountains. So tall. I think he could have taken a different route, but we were on a road that actually reminded me a lot of the roads around here. Big drop-offs, sometimes no guardrail. And it was just like, oh my gosh, is there a bottom to that? Add a little bit of this on top of this yellow here. Some of the green, or some of the blue faded into green and yellow a little bit. This is definitely giving me beach vibes, lagoon type feeling. So I can throw some of this lighter color here. And after this, I will just let it sit and soak in all that color. Let me get some more of this champagne, lighter beigey, yellowy type color. So be watching for some sort of video. I don't know if it'll be a short or if it'll be a regular video. Now that I know how to do the shorts, I'll be making more of them. It just took me a while to figure it out. I had to ask my daughter and stuff. I'm like, can I save this? Can I edit this? Can I blah, blah, blah? And she was like, yeah, it'll go to drafts and you can do this and that later. Just trying to figure everything out. All right, something I like to do when I'm doing wool is I'll separate them to make sure the color gets down inside, or to make sure that there is color, because it's notorious for having white, especially the areas where the tie wraps are or where the yarn loops around. So like right there could use a little more of the blue, believe it or not. Hey, Sav. Is that my husband? He's calling early. Yes, it is. He usually, if he knows I'm live, he'll wait till exactly 4 o'clock. And if I'm not done at exactly 4 o'clock, he'll be like, well, it's 4 o'clock. And I'll be like, well, I was just a minute late. So Today I remembered though to set my focus on live streaming so that what be any discussions. Now look at that. This is so cool. The blue that was already there from the other side. That's funny. Is now like a lighter shade than the blue that I'm putting on. So it's kind of like an ombre. That's so cool. It's gonna be nice. You know what? I think we're gonna leave this alone right here. I think. Okay, that's pretty much gone. Let me just dump the rest of that right there. I'm sorry. Hi, Saf. The phone was ringing. Yeah, thank you, Denisha. I'm hearing myself. I meant to turn on my earbuds so that if I turn on the earbuds for my phone, it won't make that weird echo. But I think only I hear it. Baby hears it, don't you? Echo. All right. That one's still going. So yeah, I'm going to try to do a video to show what these, get that away from there. Show what these look like. I love doing wool though. It's a lot. It usually, whatever color you see is pretty much what you get. It soaks it up like paper. I love it. It doesn't fade as much like, put that binder there. It doesn't fade as much like acrylic cotton does. Yeah, I'm actually early, or done early, actually. Put these over here to be rest. So yes, it smells amazing in here. I love the smell of that lanolin. I think that's what it is. It's making it smell so good. I'm mumbling, ain't I? It's on the last one. So that means I'll actually be able to rinse. Well, I'll let them cool off. If I rinse them too soon, actually that's a good way. If you want white in your acrylic yarn, to rinse them right away. If you don't want white, let them sit and cool off on their own. But if you want some white to show up, that's exactly what we're shooting for, Sam. The customer wants a beachy theme. So we've got the blue and the green for the ocean, and then we got some tan and beige for the sand. So yes, we are at the Caribbean right here with this yarn. We are with Saf. Right there with you, Saf. Yeah, this is going to be really pretty. Twisted up, worked up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the results of these. Much of these yarn. Yarn. I don't need yarn, but you know what I'm saying. Yes, the reefs, exactly. Yep. Yep, so we could be at the coral reef in Australia. Yeah, actually when I do these dyes, it makes me want to dye something for me or my granddaughter, or dye something for here just so I can see what that looks like. Which I am going to make myself. I have some cotton bamboo yarn back there. It's some old, I think even discontinued, plain old white cotton bamboo from Ice that would be perfect for a summer shirt. And the other day, Noom said, my dye app said to think of a reward for yourself. And well, actually, at first it said to think of a different. It had like 4 different options of a physical award, a mental award. Like one of mine was like all day crocheting and knitting and nobody bothered me. I'd always have to make arrangements with the family to do that one. But then a healthy reward was I chose to make myself a shirt that will fit me once I reach my target weight. So that is the thing that I've got the yarn. I got to hang it up, and I got to decide on what colors besides green will be in it. Am I going to have speckles? Most likely. Yeah, I want to dye my own yarn. I want to make it. I want to see what it looks like. Last summer, I made the baby a shirt, and it had a little bit of everything. Different shades. It had like light red. It had pink. It had speckled areas that was red and yellow, green, blue. It was gorgeous. I made it big, so hopefully it'll fit her again this summer as well. Yeah, do it. I seen a post. I don't know if it was the group chat or what, but somebody said my project requires 2 skeins of yarn, but we all know we need to get 3 to be safe. And then it says I'll go ahead and buy 10 to make sure I have enough. Yeah, that's why I'm making myself some blankets. I've made so many prayer blankets. So I couldn't even tell you how many I've made over the years. Been working on, oh my gosh, well, since 2013. So 10 years. Wow. That's crazy. I never dreamed, but now I have, let's see, luck of the draw. I have the baby's heirloom blanket. I have a knit blanket. And then I have a blanket for Tim. So I have 4 blankets going right now simultaneously for here. That they're staying here. And they're all going to be decent size. I think my luck of the draw is about 4 feet wide. I mean, that's pretty decent. The baby's is almost the same. But Tim's is 9.5 feet long. I'm working on the width.
I want to put this back. You can't mess with mine.
No, that's your pencil. I won't mess with it.
Okay, but I want you to mess with the other one.
Yeah, I'll use my pencils and you keep yours.
Hey, Grandma, I can't find my pencil.
I have the rest of them. You don't need all of them. You only need one at a time. Just pound down. A couple of weeks ago, I got us both a pack of mechanical pencils. I got myself some really bright colored, pretty ones. And she was like, I want some too. I'm like, okay, here you go. No, I don't want the same kind. Like, okay, pick which kind you want. So she got the real expensive ones, but yeah, they're hers. I leave hers alone. She leaves mine alone. But she thinks she can have the whole pack. She don't need the whole pack. Let's see. We are at 2 more minutes. Let's see. I like coming up, whenever I can think about it. I don't always think about it, but I like coming up with like a question to end my videos with. Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I want to comment something, but I don't really know what to comment. And it might just be something simple as thanks for sharing, that was cool, or, you know, whatever like that. But when somebody has a question in their video, it's like, okay, I can answer that. So let me give you guys a question for both you guys and those watching on the replay. Let me know about your weather, or what's your weekend weather calling for. I mean, right now we have 85 degrees here, and that is absolutely insane. I have 2 air conditioners running in February, and that's crazy. Crazy. I don't know what that is in Celsius, Sam, but 85 is virtually summer. But this weekend, it's not going to amount to anything, but they're actually calling for winter weather. Calling for a foot of snow. Oh, Deb. Oh, man. I actually wish I could see some snow. We got a dusting. We got a dusting one time. It was gone by noon. That's all we've gotten all winter long, which is good for my strawberry plants. They, I don't know nothing about strawberries. I just know they go dormant in the winter, and hopefully this spring they will start making fruit. I don't know, but mostly rain. Always rains here. Oh man. A foot of snow in California. I heard, how far did they say? I heard that they were saying way even south areas that normally get snow are getting snow, which is crazy. Insane. And for you, Trini, it's hot in Alabama, 82 degrees right now, and about the same this weekend. Well, enjoy it. That's awesome. I mean, I like hot weather. I actually prefer the summer. Um, but, you know, I'd like to have a little bit of winter. The baby wanted snow. She got no snow, no sleigh riding, no snowman. She loved it last year. She got to ride the sleigh when we made a little tiny snowman. But 29 in Massachusetts.
And we did snowball fights.
Yeah, snowball fights. She loves snowball fights.
Me and Tim did it.
Yes, y'all did. You threw them at me too.
I throw them at you.
All right, guys. It is 4:01 Eastern. So I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate all of you coming in with me. Watch for a video with these yarns so you can see what they turned out as. And I will catch you guys hopefully on the YouTube streets. Y'all take care and God bless you all. Bye-bye.